Okay, so we had an expedition that was quickly moved indoors because of a sudden storm. But considering what's going on here, so that would explain the number of bedrolls and all the supplies, but it doesn't explain bones and a ruined campsite and all the debris and destruction that has happened here. Or the blood spatters.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more skooma. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hid it. You always try to steal it from me.
Okay, looks like we've got a couple survivors from that encounter. That weather event. Well, the weather event and whatever encounter happened up there. That's the concerning part. I think that's the part that Ienarath is most worried about right now. So the journal explains why they're there, but it doesn't explain why they're not there. Though this might have something to do with it. They got caught off guard by some dwarven tech. I am not gonna read a lot of things. Let's see here. I will read this, though. If only Umana would have left one of these dwarven machine creatures intact for me to study. The fact that they almost killed those Khajiit brothers in the middle of the night doesn't mean we couldn't have found a way to disable one. We dragged some stuff in front of the pipes they came out of to stop them from coming back. They are simply fascinating. It is just as Calcelmo described in Dwarves Volume 2. Their appearance does in fact resemble that of an arachnid. I had thought that to be an embellishment given by his source. The inclusion of the soul gem into the design of the apparatus is quite remarkable. It could explain the focus for the lightning that he describes. Oddly enough, it doesn't appear to be the main power source for the apparatus. Perhaps some of the harmonic resonance with the energies contained in the soul gem to bring the heat to a small boiler? Too early to say conclusively. That does raise the question of where they get the liquid for the boiler, however. That was strange. I thought I just saw something moving beyond the barred door. It looked vaguely humanoid. I wonder if it could be an undiscovered automaton. I'm going to move my bedroll down here to see if I can catch another glimpse of it. This is all so exciting. Dagrilan. Researchers are the most curious sort. They ignore danger willingly and often mistake it for discovery. They're not wrong, they are interesting. But how do you discount the fact of how dangerous they are. This must have been the pipe that he was talking about that they tried to block. I don't see how a few baskets are going to help. Be on your guard.
From decay to dust.
Well, yes, let's hope that only goes one direction, shall we? I wonder where this researcher went. What creature could he have been talking about? We should probably take some caution.
Worms feast on their remains.
I'm unable to detect the automatons. I wouldn't expect it to be otherwise. But still, I wonder. No. Let's be careful. Yep. Okay. Daggerlan, this is going to be very difficult.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? Trapped with us? Never should have come here.
Oi! Oi! No axe, no axe. Daggerlan, a little help.
No more! I yield! I yield!
They live no more.
Well, we'll take advantage of this opportunity. No. Uh-oh. That one's fresh. Well, we found the two cats, or at least one of them, assuming this is the other one he was talking about. Having issues with the skooma. I don't need to read that journal. Now, I will take this coin. Okay. Ghost Walk. And Firebolt. Whoops, I got myself.
Fools die as they
Oh, crap.
take that worm. Watch your aim.
I'm trying. Let's call in some help.
Not escape.
You will suffer, beat weak.
There we
Mortals are so predictable.
All right. Okay, that wasn't helping. Is there a second one? All right. Not really interested in the journals anymore. I feel like Ienarath has a good sense of what's going on. There was an expedition that was researching the ruins. They got caught in a weather event, quickly made their way into the ruins themselves to take refuge, and met their doom by at least automaton, if not more. Ienarath is knowledgeable enough now of kind of the dwarven features, automatons, and the creatures that inhabit the Falmer. So, what do I have? I've got lightning. She has a feeling that they met more than just automatons.
I sense comfort and await you firm. Foolish mortal.
Alright, that worked out. Finally something that worked out to my advantage. Alright, this could be a long crawl. I don't think I'm going to fit it into all one episode. But we'll find a better stopping point than this. Maybe. I'm kind of wishing I had some better spells.
You will suffer, my feet weakling.
Well, let it suffer. Make it suffer, make it suffer. Go on. There you go.
You challenge me? Me? Death awaits you, worm!
Little over the top, though, on the commentary. I mean, it's just a spider. What do we got here? But I appreciate the zeal. All right, you two, let's keep going. We are just in a good old-fashioned dungeon crawl here. Ienarath hears a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't sound good. This actually may be a good place to break. And none of this sounds good. Let's just keep moving. Ienarath is not necessarily looking for a fight.
Your death will be slow.
And she's going to allow her companions here to do what they do best.
Mortals are so predictable.
Well, more of a machine than a mortal, but I get your drive. Okay. Ah. Are you ready? Watch out for the little plunger things. I prefer just jumping over them.
I will ensure.
There you go. Now we got one that got away
Time
over
to
here.
face your end. You think you can hide from me?
Dang. Nice Nord hair. You know, it's the style he likes. That's what he wants. That's what he chose. And who am I to criticize his choices? All right. Oof. Oh, good. Not sure. Okay. I'd say let's try to be quiet, but our Nord Daedra here, or Dramora, I think he knows how that works.
I sense cowardice.
Yep, that'll do it. Now, I want to try to light this up again. Let's do this.
You will suffer.
Whoa!
And still burn. Die as they lived.
Thank you, gentlemen. Ooh, nice. Ienarath is more on a mission of let's get the scroll than worrying too terrible much about
You will beg me to end you. I laugh at your failure.
wow. That was one zealous dude. As I was saying, Ienarath is more fixated on the goal of this particular mission than she is in exploring too terrible much. Or,
Your death will be swift. Foolish mortal.
if she weren't here for the scroll, she would definitely take more time in exploring all this, what's going on. Alright, so...
Your
Really?
death will be swift.
Oh,
From
nice.
I sense cowardice.
Where? Oh, crap. What was that? That was a Falmer.
You will suffer, my weak weakling. Foolish mortal.
Alright. Where are we going here? Oh,
Foolish mortal. Foolish mortal.
where is that thing? Where is it? I hear it.
I will ensure.
Where is this thing? No, no, no! are these things? They sound like they're right on top of us. Damn. Okay.
Foolish mortal.
Son of a biscuit. Where are these things? What the hell?
Enjoy your last
Alright.
breath, mortal.
Your blindness betrays you, Falmer.
I dishonor my lord.
Alright, power the master, power the master. Come on. And healing. I think this is how this works. Oh, no!
How is this possible?
There we go.
Death awaits you.
Death is a simple thing to grant.
Gotta keep you alive, man. Except I'm out of magicka. Oh my god. Hopefully that helps some. Oh, I got really lucky there. That could have taken me out. Alright, one more for good luck. You know, not my favorite, tastiest snack, but gotta take what you're given sometimes, right? Alright. So we blasted that one off. Oh boy. Alright. Let's watch out. Watch the fire. Watch the fire. Alright. Oh boy. Ghost walk. And chain lightning.
I will ensure.
Oh, son of a
Breathing.
Brarg.
Time to stop breathing. Stop breathing.
Distance will not save you from my magic.
Oh! Come on. Help me out a little bit. Oh!
How is this possible?
Alright.
awaits.
And with each death we
Cleanse the world, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, ingredients. Okay, well, I think this is probably a good spot to end this episode. Actually, a little further along than I wanted to take as far as time-wise. I'd actually like to be further along in the whole dungeon, in the ruin here, but I'm not, so is what it is. I would like to thank you for continuing to follow the escapades of Ienarath on her journey of self-discovery and being the Dragonborn. We will pick this up and hopefully finish next episode. So until then, I bid you all safe travels.